Hi, Kathryn from Resumes Results here. Today I want to talk to you about cover letters. Have you spent hours and hours preparing your resume for that job you really want and the closing date's coming down on you and you're thinking, do I really need to include a cover letter? You know, they don't read it, do they? Am I wasting my time? Well, I would like to say the truth is that we really don't know if a cover letter is read or not. But what if it is? What if it's the difference between you getting an interview or not? So why risk it? Always submit a cover letter unless you are told not to in the job application or the role description. All right, so to help you with your cover letter, I would like to give you 4 tips today. And these are just brief tips that will get you started on writing your cover letter. So the first thing, and this is the most obvious thing, is introduce yourself. Tell them who you are. Tell them specifically what role you are applying for. Include the role title. And give them a little bit about the value that you will add to the role, what you'll bring with you. Why should they employ you? Second point is showcase your skills, and I don't mean just the list of skills on your resume. Showcase the skills and tell a story about those skills that match what they're looking for. Okay, they really want to know who you are and what you will bring with you to the role. Tip 3, show you care, and what I mean by this is research the company, get onto their website, find out who they are. Take note of their language that they use, projects they might be involved in, charities they might be involved in, anything like that, so that when you write your cover letter and you put something in there about their company, they're going to think this person cared enough to get to know us first. Now the last tip number 4, is to include a call to action. In your last paragraph, look, it's obvious you want an interview, everybody knows that, but tell them how excited or how interested you are in coming to an interview and discussing how you can meet their need, and include your phone number and your email so it makes it easy for them to contact you instead of having to go looking for it. So there's my 4 tips for today for a cover letter, and once again my advice is always submit a cover letter unless you're told not to in the job application requirements. So what I'd like to hear about is your experiences with cover letters, when you used one, when you didn't use one, and what the results were. Was there a difference? Let us know in the comments below. And I'd also like to hear about any questions you may have, so put them in the comments too and we'll get back to you. So before I go, the last thing I want to say is getting your cover letter right could be the difference between you getting a job interview or not. Don't risk losing out on that job you want by not submitting a cover letter when it could give you that edge. Okay, that's all from me today. Thanks for listening all the way to the end with me, and hope to catch you on my next live video. Bye for now.